Woof, woof. Situation that they have. I think what we've also got to bear in mind though is that when trans women are put in the male estate, they are subject to huge abuse. This is well documented through various cases in the past. There was an awful case in Bristol a few years back with Tara Hudson, who was a 26-year-old trans woman that was put in the male estate. Her offence was she headbutted a barman, and when she was in the male estate, basically prisoners were coming up to her wanting to feel her boobs. She was scared of rape, so it's obviously a horrible place for trans women. We've also got to bear in mind that in a 2-year period between 2015 and 2017, 4 trans women actually died in the male estate. So we had Vicky Thompson, we had Joan Latham, Jenny Swift, Jay Leto, who all died through their own hand. And we've got plenty of anecdotal evidence of what happened with trans women that's been put in the male estate. One was Sarah Jane Barker, and she turned around, she told The Independent, and I'm going to quote from the newspaper here, "You can see my scars. I was in a male prison for the entirety of my sentence, and that is a dangerous place to be as a trans woman. I lost count of the things that happened to me inside. I was cut with razor blades. I was stripped. I was pinned down. I had boiling water and sugar."
It's funny that you make sort of friends with other people who are on crutches. Last night, genuinely, went to a gig and afterwards was walking back with someone else on a crutch. We had McDonald's. It was great.
It's the start of a whole new friendship.
Honestly, it genuinely was. I was talking music the whole way back. It was great.
Brilliant. Well, we're going to talk music now, and of course we're going to get to play some. And so what's the first artist that we're featuring?
Right, so we're starting with a 21-year-old singer, songwriter and producer. Her name is Kitty Fitz, and this it's very poppy, and I just sort of fell in love with it on a first listen. She's really into layering those ambient synths and bigger sounds, but also with some pretty blunt and relatable lyrics as well. And she's actually told us as well, she goes, "I hear my songs fully formed in my head when I'm in the shower or right on the edge of sleep, and often have to run to my laptop to start production straight away before the ideas go away." So yeah, she's pretty in the moment when it comes to the music. Her name is Kitty Fitz, and the tune is called "I Want Your Love." Oh my god.
I accidentally ordered a bulk pack of kitchen roll instead of toilet roll. It proved to be a wise move, as the cost per roll of kitchen roll has gone up considerably. Thank you, Rick. It turned out right in the end. Thanks for that. Lots more of you getting in touch regarding recycling and waste as well. FYI, in Braintree, says Dave, the recycling centre you have to book at the moment if you have a van, although that's going to change at the end of March. All bookings, but my point is I have a crew cab van, which is a normal van. It's got 6 seats and still got a big space in the back, but this is not classed as a van as far as the council are concerned, so I do not need to book. However, if you have an estate car and you put your seats down in the back to fit the stuff that you want to take into the recycling centre, they have classed it as a van and will turn you away if you haven't booked. How stupid is that? Looks like some teething problems going on with the tip booking in Braintree. Charlie in Witham, a bit like Rick in Colchester, I'm not sure you've messaged before, says when we voted our local MPs in, I was thinking of his local councillors, I didn't hear any of them telling us of all these extra charges that were going to happen. I thought councils were meant to help and not to rip us off, says Charlie in Witham. So Charlie very much believes that any green waste, which is usually put in the brown bins, any garden waste, should be free because the council tax is already paid. We'll wait and see. We'll follow what Basildon Council do, and I'm sure we'll have this conversation in the future too. Thanks for all the calls and texts on that today. This is Bronski Beats.
Installation, delivery and in-store concessions. For full T's and C's, visit DIY.com.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. You finally have a chance to see the definitive new production of Rodgers and Hammerstein's masterpiece, Oklahoma. Winner of the Tony Award for Best Musical Revival and this year's Evening Standard Theatre Award for Best Musical. It's a triumph, says The Observer. An absolute knockout, raves The Telegraph. Limited season from the 16th of February at Wyndham's Theatre. Book now at OklahomaWestEnd.com.
Whether it's a home to grow up in or a place to grow old, our home is the stage where our lives unfold. From your forever home or your very first place, to up or downsizing to get the perfect space. Life doesn't wait, and neither should we. If it's the right home, then it's just meant to be. If you're thinking about your next move, get in touch with your local Savills agent to book a valuation.
Research is months and months and months. Ideas, testing, trialing, learning, months of research for seconds like this.
This cancer has melted away with chemotherapy.
That's good, Dick.
The months of research desperately need monthly donations. Giving monthly helps Cancer Research UK fund new treatments like the ones that helped Marianne. Donate monthly at cruk.org, and together we will beat cancer.
James O'Brien on LBC. Call 0345 6060 973.
12:37 is the time, and now I'm going to turn it on its head. The conversation about Delilah and the Welsh Rugby Union's decision to instruct choirs not to sing it. And I'm also going to point out that you've almost certainly heard a lot more about that story than you have about the story that I don't think you can't talk about the banning of Delilah without talking about this story, which you may not be aware. Okay? So, two things really. The decision to get rid of the song is part of some major reforms that the Welsh Rugby Union is introducing in response to epic allegations of sexism and misogyny, including a former head of Wales women's rugby, Charlotte Wathan, revealing that she'd considered suicide. She's claimed that a male colleague joked in front of others in an office environment about raping her. There's a documentary in which she has spoken in some detail, as indeed have others, and the acting head of the Welsh Rugby Union, Nigel Watt.
Pergi. Sudah dahsyat. Sudah dahsyat. May sugat din siya, nakapagaway. May sugat din siya. May sugat din siya. Nakipag-away siya. Agwis, porque lalo na maagapin mo kiyakas. Nanu na magapin mo kiyakas, agwis, porque agwis. Nakipag-away siya. May sugat siya. May sugat. Nanu na magapin mo kiyakas. Agwis, porque agwis. Agwis. Porque agwis.